Hi, my name is Jim Tansky and I am the Director of Operations for the Griffin Automotive Group here in Rockingham, North Carolina. We have just remodeled our Toyota store, and one of the most important things that we did, one of the best things that we did in the store was in regards to the lighting. And we got into some real serious problems with the old version of incandescent light, the metal halide light, the high pressure sodium lights around the store. Because of maintenance issues. The lights would work for 1 month and then they'd break down. And oftentimes we'd have a number of lights out in the parking lot, and if the lot's not looking good, Mr. Griffin's not happy, and then nobody's happy. So what we did is we did a lot of research into LED lights. And the reason being is that the light is much cleaner, it's much brighter, it's much more cost effective. One of the great things about the LED lights is simply the cost effectiveness of it, the savings that we had. You take a 1,000-watt bulb out in your parking lot with a 150-watt ballast, so you've got 1,150 watts that you're burning up. You can do the exact same thing with a 360-watt light, get much cleaner, much more efficient light, and you can do the math yourself. You're saving 2/3 right out of the blocks. We did an awful lot of research with a lot of companies all over the country dealing with LED fixtures, and CPS is the one that got our vote. They were probably the most experienced, had one of the best technology lights, and we were just absolutely pleased. I can remember when Mr. Griffin did one of the very first electric bills when we did the first lot. He said he hasn't paid a bill this small for lot lighting in the whole time that he's been writing checks for lighting. We got a good rebate from Duke Energy and as an incentive to do this program. So between the rebate and the cost savings, we have a 27-month payback. I mean, you don't ever find a project like that on that scale with a 27-month payoff. The rest of it's gravy for us after the 27 months. Well, you want your product to stand out. So at nighttime, when you drive past this place, the light is so bright and so clear. Mr. Griffin joked that he wanted to be able to have the cars seen from the space station. You probably could. We have people calling up the next morning and say, we drove by your lot, haven't been in the area in a long time, and I can't believe how good it looks. That's all a testament of this type of a product. A lot of people, when they're starting off or when they're trying to do a retrofit, they say that they're not going to spend all that money. But when you really think about what you're getting for it, what you're saving by it, and how much you're getting back in incentives from the power company, it's a no-brainer. You just have to go with this technology. It's here to stay. So if you are interested in making your lot stand out or your product stand out anywhere, and you're really considering LED, I wouldn't recommend anybody except Sean Tanner and CPS Lighting. They are just amazing. They were helpful every step of the way. They got us through some technical difficulties that we perceived as such. He walked us right through it without a problem. Every product and every application that we had to come up with, from our outdoor new car delivery area to the front lights to the cans and accent lighting around the building, they had an answer for everything, and it just showed up on time, and we had no problems whatsoever. I wouldn't recommend anybody else except CPS.